Habari? Thank you very much.
Education has proved to be an asset in enhancing the relationship between the UK and Kenya, as seen through the partnership project between Nelson Primary School in London and St. Joseph Primary School in Kenya. Kenya Day, organized by the Kenyan teacher at Nelson Primary School, Mr. Daniel Okia. Invited was education attache to the Kenya High Commission, Madam Margaret Lesuda, and representative from the Ministry of Education, some Kenyan teachers and diaspora representatives. This is a partnership and exchange program that enhances professional development and global awareness and learning of all those involved, adults and children.
That Kenya has 600 primary schools partnering with the equal number, 600 primary schools in UK. Some partnerships are not active at all. So you are a very unique school. Your partner schools visit you almost every year. And again, you have maintained a great tradition of ensuring that you inspire other people who are around you here. Until now, you have been identified. Yeah.
The students at Nelson Primary School will represent Kenya at the United Nations Student Conference. They will discuss Millennium Goals on how far Kenya has achieved Millennium Development Goals on human rights, poverty, and climate change.
There's been a lot of global awareness of what's happening around the world, that global learning has impacted in our children. Next week on the 14th of July, Nelson Primary School is going to represent Kenya at a United Nations Students Conference to discuss Millennium Goals. And when they will be discussing Millennium Goals, they'll be discussing how far Kenya has achieved Millennium Goals on education, poverty, human rights, and climate change.
Out of the presentation I've seen is that they are promoting our country in terms of promoting our culture, promoting our heritage as a nation, and also the sovereignty of Kenya is being promoted in England. And also they are trying to tighten the tie between our colony, which is the Britain, and Kenya, and also to promote education system of our country and even for their country.
This project, replicated across England, could be a tool to rebuild historical relationship between Britain and Kenya and bring closer dreams of having a global village while promoting Kenya, very much needed for tourism.
It is my sincere belief that if teachers worked towards the call towards the teaching profession, then I believe that our academic performance back at home would be wonderful. There is a disparity in the way the teachers in our country work compared to the teachers in the UK. And if they come like we have come now, they will borrow a leaf from the teachers this side so that we can like our work better. There are challenges, yes, but the most important thing is to understand that we have been called to mold the child from childhood right to adulthood and for future leadership.
I'm expecting to capture different skills of teaching using the electronics, different methods of socializing with people, different methods of instilling punishment in children. Instead of beating them with the canes, we talk to them.
Partnership is about knowing one another. It's about supporting one another so that you are moving in the same pace. Schools here, when you visit one another, you will understand the culture of that people. So the way forward here is for those schools which already have partners through the British Council, or even partners they may have gotten for themselves through websites, or even what you used to call the pen post.
please to get active and to liaise with our office so that we are able to support them, to help them fast track their visas when they are visiting Kenya, and also to come and attend functions like the one we have attended today, because attending and encouraging children from a country like UK here to visit even Kenya, and also is also opening the minds of the parents themselves through the child. Jambo, jambo,